What is up, you guys? I wanted to film this video for you just to show you a day in the life of a new mom with a 2-week-old baby. As you can see, I have not even combed my hair yet. I have showered though, and it's pretty much around 11 o'clock during the day, so I'll maybe film this over 2 days so you get to see the beginning part of our morning. Our days don't really have a beginning or an end because he's still so small and he feeds every 3 hours. We don't do feeding on demand just yet because he is not over 3 kilos. He was born at 2.64 kilos, and then his discharge weight was 2.38 kilos. So it's just been you know, a case of trying to get him back up to his birth weight, which he is beyond that now. I think he's at 2.7, which is good. Gaining about 20 or 30 grams a day, and as you can see, he is pretty much passed out on my shoulder. I'm trying to get him to burp, and then I want to put him down and show you what the rest of my day looks like. Currently, because I'm like 2 weeks postpartum, I'm really not doing much but just lying in my bed. I try to nap when he naps, and then maybe I'll read a book or do something like that, or maybe edit a video, who knows. So yeah, he just ate. What I do is, this is a shield, a nipple shield that I use. It looks like this, and I use that because I'm so tired of him just biting my nipples. You know, nobody tells you how difficult breastfeeding can be, and it really is difficult. My nipples are freaking raw and chapped, and I've been using nipple cream. I'll even show you the nipple cream that I'm using, and it's quite a good brand. Sorry, this angle is very weird, but it's difficult to carry baby and film. So this is the brand of nipple cream that I use. I don't know if you can see it, it's not focusing. Anyways, it's called Lancino. There you go, it's called Lancino, and it's got lanolin in it, and it's really good. But still, my nipples are mangled. You know, nobody tells you how difficult it is raising a child, or raising a baby even. The first few weeks, the sleepless nights, he keeps us up some nights, maybe if he is hungry or, you know, not really comfortable or whatever. And yeah, I use a nipple shield, and then I use the nipple cream after I feed, which I just did now. And I also bottle feed him, so I express my milk. This is a little bit of breast milk left in here. I express my milk and then I bottle feed him, because when I breastfeed him, I don't know how much he's drinking. I can't gauge, because halfway through the breast he will just fall asleep, and then I have to like tickle him awake or something. And right now, like, the nurse that was helping us with his jaundice, he had jaundice. I didn't film that for you, unfortunately. He had jaundice, and there was a nurse that came in every day. He was on a billy bed every single day, all day, every day. And the nurse that was helping us with that also was helping with breastfeeding. So she gave us a formula to calculate how much he needs to be drinking every day, and then how much he should be drinking every feed. And right now he needs 60 mils per feed, which doesn't sound like a lot. But when he doesn't get his 60 mils, well, we will know. We will know by the screaming at nighttime that somewhere along the way or during the daytime he did not get his 60 mils of milk. So I'm gonna put him down now, and then I will I need to eat. I haven't eaten. It's 11 o'clock and I haven't eaten. That's just how it is right now. I'm put him down, and then yeah, continue with the rest of the day. So I put him down, and he's got a burp cloth underneath him in case he spits the milk back up again. But I try to keep him upright for about 20 minutes after feeding him so that he doesn't spit up, and I keep a bib on him while I feed him so that if there is spit up, then it goes on the bib. So this is me expressing my milk using a manual pump. I do have both pumps, a manual one and an electric one, and I suggest that if you live in South Africa you get both, so that if there's load shedding you can still pump if you are a pumping mama. I'd also suggest that you get something like a haka to catch any milk that is just overflowing in those early days postpartum. So that's how much I was able to express. It's about 40 mils, so just over an ounce. I usually do the last boob that I fed on. So the left boob was the one that I last gave him, and then I expressed for 5 minutes. I use this app, it's magical, just so that it, you know, I can't remember always which one was the last boob. Which one was the last boob, so it tracks it for you, and I time how long I express for, and I time how long I feed for. If I don't do so, my feedings are going to be all over the place, and then he's going to be crying, and I will wonder why he's crying. Meanwhile, he's crying because he's hungry, and I wish I could do the same. I'm hungry right now and I want to cry, but I won't do that. So I keep this just by my bedside because it's a little bit cold, and then for his next feed he will have it. So he will have it in the next 2 to 3 hours because he eats every 3 hours. So I've eaten, I've managed to comb my hair, which is for nothing because I'm about to take a nap right now before his next feed. I'm still on pain meds, even though I'm 2 weeks postpartum. It's a bearable pain, but I don't want to bear it, you know. If I've got some good drugs, why would I not take them, you know? Why would I waste them? So these are the pain pills that I'm on. This is one. I didn't realize that this is no longer sold over the counter, but it isn't. It used to be. And then this is another one. I've never seen this one before. There you go. So I take 2 of each, so that makes it 4 pills, and I don't really like taking them because they make me feel sleepy, and I want to get stuff done. I don't know what stuff yet, but like probably like editing videos and stuff. Is mommy talking too loud? I don't know. And then there is another pain med that I'm on. It's a suppository. I don't have it with me, but that's the best one. As much as I don't like suppositories, it does the job very well. And then please excuse this like lawn mowing. I don't know what is happening outside. But then I'm back on a contraceptive. Not because there are any baby making activities happening, none of that, but I do not want to be taking any chances. I don't want to be caught off guard, you know. I don't want any babies right now, any more babies. One is enough, you know. I don't even know if I want more than one at this point, because the sleepless nights, the raw nipples, the diaper changes, just all of it. It's a lot, you know. As much as I love him, but it's a lot. It's very stressful. So I'm back on a contraceptive. This is breastfeeding safe, so that's what I'm gonna do right now, because we're not trying to be making any more babies. That's all the meds that I'm taking right now, and I'm probably gonna take them and have a nap before his next feed. So I will see you in later on in the day. So I ate lunch. He also had his lunch. He's down sleeping as he does. I actually expressed again using the electric pump. Good God, it's so nice. Just, it's so quick. It pumps a lot more. It's the one. I'm sold. so I'll probably use it during the daytime because it makes quite a noise also, and my hubby is not gonna be happy with that noise in the middle of the night, but it's fine. He's gonna have to deal with it. I've prepped everything for him today. I'm bathing him, so I've taken his outfit out. So I bath him every second day. Today's his birthday, and he doesn't really like bath time. He wails and it breaks my little heart, but he's got a bath, you know, so he can stay smelling cute and stuff. So let me just show you his outfit quickly. This is what he'll wear after bathing. His grandma bought him this little vest, so he will wear that underneath the baby grow. This baby grow I actually bought like a week after I found out I was pregnant. It's so cute. He's still quite small, so he won't really fit in it. It says here that it is for 4 to 6 kilos. We all know he's not even at 3 kilos yet, but it's okay. This is super cute, and that's what he'll be wearing tonight. I just hope I don't have to change him in the middle of the night, because sometimes he spits up on his shoulder or drools on his shoulder, and then I have to change him, because I mean, can you imagine sleeping with a damp piece of clothing? Not cool. And I'm sure he will stay awake if I don't change him, but otherwise, yeah, I'm feeling good. I had a little bit of a nap. He woke up like an hour before he was supposed to, so I was hoping to get that hour to sleep, and then he woke up, but I put him on my chest and we both had a little snuggle, and he went straight back to sleep, so I got some rest. So what I do when it's time to bath, I time it, like I wake him up an hour before his next feed and get everything ready and bath him quickly, and then by the time we're finished, because it's a fight all the time, by the time we're finished, then it's time for him to feed anyways, which is great. So initially when I first bathed him, after my mom bathed him the first time, he was wailing and screaming and not very happy, so I thought, should I bath him after he's eaten? Then I asked our nurse, and she said no, don't bath him after he's eaten, he will vomit. So he's just got to deal with it. It's not a long bath, he'll get used to it. I also need to remember to wash his hair tonight, because the last time I bathed him I forgot to wash it. In fact, I didn't forget to wash it. He was so antsy and uncomfortable and just moaning that I just thought, you know what, we'll wash your hair another time. So that's what we gonna do. I'm not gonna film me bathing him, because there is a video of how I bath my newborn. I'll link it in the description box and up here, so you can check that out. And yeah, so far so good. I feel good, you know. I'd been struggling. It's like I said, 2 weeks postpartum. I'd really been struggling because we haven't had a lot of help. My mom went back home. She stayed with us for a couple of days, and then she left because she had needed to. She has things to do, you know. She's got a job as well, and now we just gotta fend for ourselves in this Wild West. Also during this very weird time where people are not taking this corona thing seriously, so I'm coping a lot better. Yeah, if you have a friend who's a new mom, guys, please check on her. She's not doing okay, I can tell you that now. Doesn't matter, even if she has a lot of help, she's not doing okay. Check on her and phone her. Maybe drop off some food, even if you don't come into the house, because you know, COVID-19. Drop the food at security or something, and she can go pick it up there rather, you know, because having to stand up and cook also and look after little man or little girl, it's a lot. Little mister is bathed. Whew, it was a struggle. Look at him though. He's so cute, boy. It was a struggle, but he smells fresh as a daisy. And that pretty much concludes our evenings. Otherwise, it's just feeding through the night. Yeah, there's nothing else to it. Just feeding every 3 hours. And right now, it's time for his 5 o'clock feed. So that's what we're about to do. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to do that. And thank you for sharing. I will see you in the next one. Say bye. Nah, he's not interested.